All right, I'm going to share with you a conversation that I had with one of my friends. He's a Malayali guy. He works in Dubai for the ruling family. Okay, he has been working there for very many years, and he also, runs a business at the side. I call him from time to time just to ask him how is the UAE market because my clients are seeking jobs over there. So he briefs me on stuff that is not there in the papers. Okay, so what happened was. This conversation happened when I was in the gym. I was actually kind of getting bored. There was nobody there. I didn't want to listen to music. So I was like, okay, when I'm doing exercise, I'll talk to someone. And lo and behold, I was just searching, okay, who should I speak to? I called him up, asked him, are you free? He was like, hey, how are you, man? Let's talk. Okay. So we were talking about the UAE market and jobs and this and that. And, because I know him for very many years. And then I told him, what about video games? He plays sometimes. And then I asked him about movies. Now, when I asked him about movies, he said, did you see the fiasco that happened with the national awards? So I immediately told him that I heard, this is what I heard, that Shah Rukh Khan, he finally got an award after 33 years. Okay. So that's like, oh my goodness, like he's such a amazing brand. By the way, I'm not a fan of Shah Rukh Khan's movies. I think they are overly exaggerated to make him look like a chocolate boy, even though he's old enough to be like uncle, grandpa, whatever. But I'm not jealous. Many of you say, oh, you're jealous and all that. No, he is an amazing personal brand. He is a world class business. He is a once in a generation, rags to riches legend. Even though I made a mistake the last time and said that he was rags to riches, people said, no, he was born in a well off family, but still, he has done it. Okay. But I'm not a fan of his movies. I'm being honest with you. I don't connect with him. I still have to see Swadesh. Swadesh, yeah. Seems that was his master performance. I did watch the movie where he was fighting with John Abraham. What was that? Yeah, it released during COVID. Shah Rukh Khan and John Abraham movie. What is the name? Pathan. Ah, it reminded me kind of a Marvel movie. Although they were showing that I think Deepika Padukone's body and everyone's body. And because it was shot in Dubai, I wanted to see it. Okay, so he told me that he got this movie award for what Jawan, right? What was the movie? One second, yeah. There's so much of information. Yeah, Jawan. Okay, so I didn't see Jawan. I did not see Jawan, and he won an award for that. So I told him, see, finally Shah Rukh Khan got it. Immediately he told me that this was not Shah Rukh Khan's best performance. Okay, it was not his best performance. He deserves an award. He deserves a lifetime achievement award, but his performance was not up to the mark. And then he said they snubbed the movie The Goat's Life. When he said Goat's Life, immediately I remembered watching a clip of The Goat's Life. By the way, I've been asked to watch this movie. I just didn't go about it. It seems it's a true story. And I'll tell you why I'm mentioning Goat's Life and why I'm making this video. It's because of this movie. There was a scene which was shared in my WhatsApp group. Okay, I'll give you the exact scene and the exact reaction. Huh? They said, "Guys, watch this." I was like, "Okay, this if someone is saying watch it." The scene is this guy is walking in the desert. A guy with a beard, completely with sand, and his skin is completely tanned. He looks dried up from the sun. Like, if you're in the sun for hours and hours and for days and years and you're completely, tanned, it looks so real. And then the guy is like all of a sudden shivering. And I'll tell you, there was not a single dialogue in that scene, not a single one. There's no music, there's nothing. And he is looking at a water tank, I think, with a tap with little water. And I'll tell you, the way he acted, the way he showed his expression, his clothes falling off one by one, which was loose, and his slippers. And then there's a shot of him completely naked, going to drink the water. I'll tell you, in my life, there are very few scenes which really have gotten to me, like Ben-Hur. You can Google search Ben-Hur 1959, when Jesus gives the hero water to drink. Oh, there's a kind of coincidence there. There are some scenes like that which really touch you. It's so strange because I didn't see the movie. I didn't see anything. I just saw that scene for hardly a few minutes, I think less than a few minutes. I was immediately like, I don't know which movie this is. I don't know what this is. This guy deserves an award. And it was only then I found out it's like The Goat's Life, and this guy's name is Prithviraj, whatever. He's a very famous guy. Okay. So when he told me The Goat's Life didn't get, I was like, what? Are you mad? Like, I didn't mean he was mad. I said, how can it be possible that they gave Jawan, see, Shah Rukh Khan, don't get me wrong, this is not about North and South and me hating Shah Rukh Khan. But I personally don't think Shah Rukh Khan's, like I've seen the trailers of Jawan, it seems to be one of this bullshit kind of movies. Shah Rukh Khan deserves awards for a lot of other movies, a lot of other roles for his contribution. He's a great actor, but I don't think Jawan was a movie that he should have gotten an award for. By the way, I didn't watch Jawan. I saw the trailer. I was like, yeah, this is bullshit. Okay. So I don't think that was Shah Rukh Khan's best performance. And to snub Prithviraj for The Goat's Life? Are you crazy? You lose faith in the Indian system. And I'll tell you what shocked me even more when I Google searched this jackass, Ashutosh Gawakar. By the way, I want you to Google search on YouTube Ashutosh Gawakar rant or fight with one other guy on. Wait, let me type it on YouTube. There was this infamous award where he and one other guy got into a big fight. That guy is a presenter. That guy is also another idiot. Fight on award. Sajid, what? Sajid Khan. Yeah. Ashutosh Gawai. Very legendary, very entertaining. Okay. And both are mad. But Ashutosh Gawai is absolutely stupid over there. Okay. He is like, he's a guy you will never want to invite for any function. And here's the funny thing. Ashutosh Gawakar, once upon a time, I mean, the movies that he had were like Lagan and Swadesh, such a legendary actor. And then, I don't know, he went down the toilet with all his other flops. Maybe success got to his head. So this fool, he says, he's the jury chairperson, The Goat's Life was not chosen because it had technical shortcomings. And he found Prithviraj's performance inauthentic. Are you mad? Are you seriously out of your bananas? I mean, you're an idiot. You're a serious idiot. If I appreciate you for your movies like Swadesh and Lagan, but criticizing Prithviraj, there's something wrong with you, man. And this explanation was met with disbelief from fans. One actor, Urvashi, I don't know who's that, okay, who won Best Supporting Actress, openly questioned how an actor who underwent such intense physical and emotional transformation would be overlooked. And people say there's a political bias. They snubbed it because it was politically motivated, because it involved Prithviraj's directorial venture. Okay, what is that? L2 Empuran, which contained references to the 2002 Gujarat riots. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. I think they censored some scenes, no? From L2 Empuran or something like that. You can fill in. Maybe you guys know more. So for me, I was shocked. And then when I did a little bit of Google search, I was even more shocked. Okay, forget. Shah Rukh Khan getting an award for a performance that not up to the mark is shocking. But we are happy at least he got after 33 years, which is unheard of. I mean, the guy should have gotten an award many years ago. And then you snub The Goat's Life. You insult Prithviraj's. I mean, if it was in USA, he would get a standing ovation for an Oscar. And then, shock of shocks, it seems that this Kerala story, a garbage of a movie, which is totally fake, which speaks about women being radicalized and recruited by ISIS, which I'm very sure the Hindutva group will be very happy to say, yes, it's true. You gave that movie an award. Filmmaker Pradeep Nair, no, so not he. It seems he objected. You gave a propaganda movie an award. Are you stupid? Yeah. And the it seems the awards were criticized by Kerala's chief minister Pinarayi Vijayan and several actors and student bodies, including the Film and Television Institute of India (FTII). They accuse the awards of legitimizing fabricated narrative and hate-filled agenda. Of course, it sparked a debate because 32,000 women, as per that movie, were radicalized. And later on, I know that for a fact, the director said, no, it is not true, sorry, before he said it was true. So overall, after my friend told me this, it's a very sad feeling. Yeah, I mean, for a national award, you should be fair. It clearly shows the BJP's influence, even in awards, even in the Supreme Court, even in the courts, even in the High Court, even with the that voting, whatever. I can't get the name. Electoral, yeah. You're destroying people's creativity. This guy, whether he got an award or didn't get an award, I can tell you this guy, Prithviraj, that goat's life. Just imagine, by looking at that one scene, I could not forget. Just that one scene. I don't know, maybe the movie is a masterpiece. I still have to watch it. See, I'm not a hater for North Indian movies. I've told you, my all-time number one movie was, what was that? That mafia movie, Hindi mafia movie. Wait, Hindi mafia movie all-time greatest. What is that? Not Company, not Sarkar. Hey, it's a 4-hour long movie. Come on. When you want the name and you don't get the name. Gangs of Wasseypur. Yes, Gangs of Wasseypur. Masterpiece. I've actually stored that movie because I was so much in love with it. Anyway, wanted to share this. Let me know your thoughts because I was shocked when they told me that this Prithviraj didn't get the award. What do you think? Should he have gotten the award? Should he have not? Did Shah Rukh Khan deserve it? Should he have not? And Kerala, that Kerala movie, Kerala story? Why the hell do you give such a movie? I mean, it's nothing but, if you ask me, it's nothing but the BJP agenda, because they didn't give Prithviraj because of his directorial venture L2 Empuran, which had reference to the 2002 Gujarat riots. So once again, the dirty politics. You're killing Indian talent, yeah, boss. That's what you're doing. Love to hear your point of view. Good, bad, ugly. Feel free. Comment down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.